My God, we are live. Hello, Internet. Welcome back to Scoundrels for Sale, our fancy sci-fi adventure about space criminals and so on and so forth. Doodaloo.
Hey, Ken, fix your photo.
Oh, yeah. Would you
I
kindly?
think it's me. Is it? My thing's set correctly.
Yours is invisible.
Maybe it's because did you get a ghost suit or something?
Oh, no.
I mean,
All right.
it says my right name.
Yeah, it doesn't have your icon, though. You set your as to... Oh, there we go.
There you go.
There we go. Thank you much. All right. So, here we are, doing the thing. I totally spaced what you guys did last time.
We captured the guy and drove him back to the police department.
Yeah, we finished up the your bounty mission. You got Shorty. You acquired Shorty Loco, and you dropped him off at the Alliance security precinct and got your dollary dues and your bonus payment for bringing him in alive after a brief tussle with some of the forged gang members. And so you have some downtime. Baby, we already talked about your downtime. You decided to spend yours just kind of fixing up the van after, you know, a seat got cut in half. It got a few bullet holes in it. So you kind of spent the week doing like a nice little refurbishing of everything, new coat of paint. So we've counted that as centering for you. So you have a conviction token there. And I will deal everyone bennies, as I always forget to do. There we go. All right. So what were the rest of you doing for your downtime? Who wants to go first?
Oh shit, I forgot about this. Where's the downtime handout? It's in here, right?
I'll pop it out.
They're
Yeah,
studying
it's in
them.
the
Got it.
Coolio. Downtime. Ba-da-da.
Does anybody know what they're doing?
Shit. Sobek, I forgot to make your terrorism faction. Let me add that. I guess they would be an underground movement, yeah. The Ka Liberation Front.
How long would it take me to craft a mag gun that has better damage?
I haven't really figured out how I want to handle crafting. But you have repair, right? You have it like pretty decently high.
Yep.
If you want, we could say you can improve its. You could give it like an extra +1 to damage. If you can make a repair roll.
I mean, I don't have to do it now.
Well, yeah, that could be like your downtime. Because I did actually want to create something for like custom made weapons where you can like add +1 to one of the stats.
Alright, well I'm good with starting with the +1. Let's see.
Cool.
Hey!
There you go. So yeah, you can add a little +1 to the damage on that. You like, we'll say you do some mumbo jumbo. You make the mag coils more efficient or something to that effect.
Something to that. Let's make it bigger.
You make it bigger. Or maybe you're just like, maybe I can make the barrel bigger and shoot bigger bullets slightly.
New barrel, new upper receiver, no big deal. Minor conversion.
Yeah, so that could be your downtime stuff. Then so we just need to figure out Bob and Callie. What are you guys doing?
Well, I guess Bob got a little in action
What's that?
So I guess Bob got a little bit last time. He got better. Still, he got kind of. So I think he's gonna just rest.
Okay. I mean, it'll just count as centering since you're already healed up. So we'll just give you a conviction token.
Yeah.
So there you go, Bob. So you got conviction. Yep. And what is Callie doing?
I would like to do some research into having a new power for a bit.
Oh. Cool. What power do you want?
That was a great question. I can't for the life of me figure out where they're listed.
Yeah, they have their own section in the core book. Let's see. But yeah, you can only do novice ones, so let's see, where's the full list? The summaries are in page 172 on the core book, and it has the rank and a brief description and everything. So as long as it has an N for the rank, you can choose that one.
Here we go. Okay, I think I'm going to do protection.
Protection. That's a good one. Just like mind armor.
Yes.
Fuck your bullets. Alright. So I believe that is all set for the downtime. Unless I missed anyone I'm forgetting. But yeah, so I believe you guys decided, or at least most of you decided, you wanted to do the product testing job.
Yep.
For the the running through the training course. Alrighty.
Yes.
So.
Oh, I didn't even look. I forgot about that. So I'll just go with whatever everybody else picked.
It's alright. You get to shoot stuff and climb on stuff. It's all good.
That's right. I did look through it quickly, but it's not in detail.
I mean, there aren't a lot of details. They're intentionally kind of vague on things. But anyway, so you guys go to the Tipsy Wizard to meet with the job haver guy, your employer, your temporary employer. And here we are in the bar. Doodaloo. So you see this very, very corporate-looking gentleman over here. Like clean-cut, clean-shaven, aviators, fancy hat, nice suit. Definitely out of place here. Just like, hey.
Question.
What?
An unarmed attack doesn't have to have weight, right?
No,
For some reason mine says 2.
Oh, set it to 0. That's weird.
Alright. And I'm not gonna bring a gas mask. I'll leave that in the van.
Are you sure you don't know what this training course is gonna have?
Yeah, you don't know what's in this training course, man.
Hey, listen, I gotta lose some weight, okay? I'm not bringing a gas mask.
Are you still carrying both guns?
No, I fucking dropped the marksman rifle and I'm still,
yeah.
What do you call it?
Yeah.
Overburden? I don't remember.
Yeah, let me look at your stuff. Let's see, because you might have stuff that you don't need to be tracking.
I'll leave the
as weight.
grenades in the van too.
Yeah. Let's see.
There we go. Now I'm not encumbered anymore. Encumbered, that's the word.
All right. I forgot you only had D6 strength.
Yeah.
That's fine. It happens.
Next upgrade, I'm gonna upgrade that, but
Yeah. Or you could get robot parts.
no, that too.
But anyway, so yeah, you guys stroll in. You see the very obvious corporate guy, and Callie immediately goes over to him. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I will walk over and sit on the other side, I guess.
Bob will listen to me.
Huh?
Come over and sit at the table across from the guy.
I'm guessing Sobek is gonna be racist again and be 3 tables away.
He's not a Nrac. He's a human.
Yeah, it's not Nrac.
No, I said Sobek.
Yes, it's not Nrac.
So yeah,
Oh,
Sobek
gotcha.
is racist toward the Nrac.
Got it.
I mean, he's a little bit. He doesn't love humans, but he's not actively antagonized by them. He's gonna chill though. Sobek chills in the back and looks menacing until there's grabbing to be done, and then he does the grabbing.
Fair enough. So yeah, you approach the guy and he's like, "Hey y'all, you them contractors looking to test our little facility?"
We are.
Well, damn Skippy. Yeah,
Where
let
in the
me.
new world are you from?
Texas. Space Texas. I'll tell you what. No, I don't know. Anyway, I'll give you the skinny on the job. Basically, we got our automated training facility set up, but it's still in development. We'd like to send a few security consultants through it before we release it to the government and the market and all that good stuff. It's a pretty simple course. You do run through some obstacles, get you nice and warmed up. Got a couple of stationary shooting ranges, and we start doing tactical movement under automated turret fire, which is using dummy rounds, of course, and then we start getting into tactical combat where you'll be fighting a small teams of humanoid drones, also armed with dummy rounds, and a nice little surprise at the end.
Surprise are we talking about?
I think you'll like it.
It's not dangerous, is it?
Nah. Everything's all
Is
dummy
it
rounds.
life-threatening?
I mean, it might hurt if you get shot a little, but, nothing life-threatening. Might come out with a few bruises.
I'm alright with that.
I
He
just,
just kind of nods.
Can I message my teammates on my comms without him
Yeah.
being aware of such things?
Yeah.
I don't really trust this guy, being honest.
Do you trust anybody?
No.
Do any of us trust anybody?
Fair. Either way, if these turn out to be live rounds and any of us get seriously injured, we're
We're shooting him first?
We're
So-
asking for our pay, then we're shooting him.
Go ahead and make a common knowledge roll. Bob, you can actually make yours at +2 because you might have some extra relevant info here, given your background. Oh my god!
Yeah.
All
Never
right.
mind, unnecessary.
Bob, go ahead and roll yours too, though. Okay. Is that what the +2?
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Well, So yeah, Callie, you are like properly paranoid here, but you know that fucking over freelancers is generally bad practice, especially for corporations. That's a quick way to get them blacklisted from using the services of the Nest, and most of them don't want to do that. So being betrayed by someone that you've gotten on a job that you've gotten through the Nest is like very unlikely, because they'd just be fucking themselves over as well.
So just pretend that I shared this knowledge with my teammates.
Yeah. I mean, y'all probably kind of have that general understanding already.
Right.
But yeah, Callie, you're just kind of like, don't trust this guy, but you know, be really dumb of him to fuck us over.
Are the two security guards at the door with him, or are they just part of the bar security?
They're the bar security.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and then Bob, your role was just you think this dude has the usual hallmarks of an employee of Antioch Macrotech, which is like the big weapons company.
Gotcha.
They just the way he presents himself, and you know, he's trying to be anonymous, but like you kind of recognize the different ways corporations kind of try to be anonymous, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Does do they have a rotation?
No, go ahead. What were you saying?
Are they like? Do they have a rotation sort in any way? Like,
Do they have
like
a
are they
what?
known for? Are they
They
known
have
for
a
like?
reputation.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Antioch's like, I think, the number one.
Okay.
If I'm remembering my own lore correctly.
It's your lore, so we'll just say they are.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. They make weapons. Like, they pretty much do all the mass production stuff for like the military and government.
Gotcha.
They are known for some shady-ish practices, but they put a lot of money into their PR, so they still get those government contracts and whatnot. Their main competitor is Ronin Foundry, who's another weapons company, but they're more of the quality over quantity kind of mindset.
Gotcha.
Ronin likes to do a lot of the custom shit.
What did he say the obstacle course was? Just
A lot of climbing over stuff. Some swimming.
Swimming? I didn't hear anything about swimming.
Oh. I mean, he didn't really go too much into details, but asking about it, he's like, yeah, it's you gotta climb a bunch of shit, do some like balancing, do some swimming.
You all have waterproofing on your fancy electronic bits.
Yeah, all your shit is like
So-
waterproof, so this isn't this isn't the GM trying to fuck you over. Like, all of your shit is gonna be fine. I'm telling you right now.
So we're invited to test out a Ninja Warrior course.
Yeah, well, part of it's like a Ninja Warrior course. And it's
That
more like a
involves
mini
guns.
Ninja Warrior course, because you're doing it with all your shit on.
Okay, extreme Ninja Warrior course with guns.
Yeah,
Sure.
Okay.
something like
Bob's
that.
got.
Well, luckily I have good agility, so.
Yeah.
Bob's got a question.
What's that?
Man, Bob's got a question.
What is Bob's question?
How many other groups of testers have gone through the course?
Oh.
Great question.
They've
really
sent a
good
few
question.
drones through it. They've done some internal testing. Now they want to send some, more professional types through before they, on the under the table before they officially send some, professional testers through.
You're just gonna follow. Sure.
Hope to be a pioneer.
Yeah, so you guys would be like the first external testers essentially. Like they've done a bunch of their own internal testing processes.
And how many of the drones that went through didn't make it through?
Oh, you just had to scrape the paint off of them.
So all the drones made it through.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
You know, it's just our usual quality assurance process. You
And
guys are cheaper than hiring offshore, so.
Are we using live fire, or are we using the dummy rounds as well?
You can use your live fire stuff. It's in the course is designed so that the people running through it can use their live fire.
Okay.
It's meant to be a live fire range for, for you guys. But everything fighting you is going to be using dummy rounds.
Okay, so it's more of a, this is, if this was a live scenario, you would have died here.
Yeah, basically.
Type of thing. Okay.
Like
Alright.
what are they called?
Bob's
Like
heard enough.
What's that?
Said Bob's heard enough.
Yeah, and
Well,
Bob, like
fire speaking so-
your experience in the corporate world is like this sounds mostly standard for testing something like this. Might have been a bit different in your company, but it seems like pretty standard, like general corporate policies.
The way I see it, this isn't as bad as the last job we had. So.
Right, you guys are like, oh, it's just a quick smash and grab, and the whole gang's in here. But you made it, so
We did the smash, we did the grab, and we got away.
Yeah, even with a little difficulty. You ran into a few snags, but you adapted and you overcame. Like a bunch of up-and-coming professional criminal types. But yeah, so he gives you all the details, and then he's like, so I assume you would like to discuss your compensation.
Always.
You said 25, right?
Yeah, the post was for 20, or sorry, 2,000 each. 2,000 per consultant. Are you
Is this where Callie asked for 25?
This is where you negotiate, yes.
Oh, so I was just thinking of the best way to phrase it is, we know that this is like a corporate person, so they should, like, surely you have some fun flying around.
All you gotta say is, listen, I think we're worth 25.
I do. I think we're worth 25.
All right, go ahead, roll persuasion. I gotta do my thing.
Why? What is wrong with my persuasion die?
I don't know. Do you want to re-roll?
How many dice do I have?
3.
For $500. Does anybody else have persuasion?
Don't have persuasion.
You don't want to spend a penny to re-roll?
For 500 creds? No. I could die.
Alright, let me roll persuasion. Hey.
Wow. So baby somehow got it.
I don't.
With a D4.
Right. I have never gotten a successful persuasion, and I have a D8.
Man.
That's harsh. He gives us an extra 500 on top of what.
Kali will say he's like thrown off by your accent or something. He's like, sorry, what'd you say? And baby translates for him, quote unquote. Does that make sense? Maybe? I don't know. But let's see. Yeah, he rolled a 4 on his spirit, and you got the 11, so that's you beat him by 7?
Yep.
Yeah, so he's, He's willing to throw on an extra 10%. So he'll do 22 apiece.
Seems fair.
Alright.
Okay.
That's a raise.
Yeah, if you got a raise, he would have given you the full what you asked for. So
Well, no, I mean, like, we got a raise in the,
and the monies.
and, yeah.
That's a pretty good roll for a fucking a D4. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It blew up twice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get on with it.
All right. So yeah. So
Blew
he
up
gives
one
you
more time, I would have
the
gotten probably a 15 or something.
he gives you the directions to the facility. Are you guys all done here?
I'll grab a quick shot on the way out.
All right. You guys see like a poker game going on up here.
I was gonna say, who's the guy across from our friend?
Who?
Next to the spaceman.
Oh, that is a scary black man. Destroyer.
And who's the bartender?
Oh, the bartender. That the chick is some nameless bartender lady. The bartender is War Mage.
Well, no, I meant the chick.
Oh, I don't know. Random lady McGee.
All right, fair enough. I hit on her, but while I get a drink, and
You
then
hit on the
we
bartender.
roll out.
She just kind of rolls her eyes at you.
All right, whatever. I'm leaving anyway.
Alright. Yes, that is the joke. Space Texas guy. Alright. So.
The Space Texas guy apparently doesn't understand other accents.
Well, Callie kind of talks like an old person sometimes. For
I
reasons.
mean, I'm like over 100 years old.
Yeah, you probably forget what era you're in and talk like an old person. Alright.
Kid days.
So you guys are in Bastion. The location you're given is just outside of the corporate district of Defiance Square, but it's still in the brownfields. So you guys head on over yonder. And when you roll up, you see this what looks like just this big warehouse, like a Costco or something. And like the middle of this like abandoned lot. And there's this nerdy dude in a lab coat with a clipboard just standing outside. Looks like he's waiting for you.
All right.
I don't have a map for this, sorry. I don't have a map for the first couple parts. So we'll be kind of theater of the minding this. But
Fair enough.
but yeah, nerdy lab coat guy.
Yeah. We roll up and say hello and get on with it, I guess.
Like, yes, hello. You are the consultants, yes?
Yes.
Excellent. Right this way, please. And he leads you guys into the building. And it's all, you know, just this like dull like metallic interior. And he just kind of points you toward a set of double doors. And he's like, I'm gonna head to the testing chamber. I'll be monitoring everything. You guys just head on in when you're ready, and I will provide instructions as you move through the course.
Hey,
You sure you don't want to join us?
No. I'm here to monitor.
Make sure nobody passes out.
Yep.
Passes out.
If there are any emergencies, I've got the kill switch up here. No problem.
Do you have medical supplies?
I think there's a first aid kit around here somewhere.
Not particularly reassuring.
We'll be fine.
It's like it'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's just it's paintball basically.
Oh, fun.
All
It's
right.
the shotgun with a beanbag.
Nah, it's like the squib rounds or whatever they're called. They're like actually little paint things, but they still fucking hurt.
Oh, so it is
Munitions.
legitimately like a paintball.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Or chalk. There's also chalk rounds. They do
Yeah.
chalk a lot.
Oh no, it's the pow. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I should put more different music on. Hold on. Wait, you guys aren't at the Cyberpunk bar anymore. Yeah, what do we got?
The arcade music.
Hey, let's do some spooky shit just because.
Must have muted the sound from my browser because I hear nothing.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, there it is. Very
Alright.
light, but
Yeah. So yeah, you guys, the double doors to enter the course open up, and inside you see like this massive tower with like a big like rope netting going up the side of it.
What?
He's like, okay, so your first task is to climb the tower.
So, you
Who
know,
wants to go first? Is this timed or
Now we're just.
is this like a race against the clock type thing? Or
maybe I'll race you to the top.
I mean, we can time you if you like.
you want to challenge me? I'm down.
I mean, the first parts are meant to just kind of get you a little tired, so you're running through the course fatigued. Like, that's the point of this.
Got it.
But yeah, so athletics checks to climb the tower. If you guys want to race, we'll just compare all your athletics checks.
Athletic. Oh.
Ah, damn it.
No. No.
Oh, Bob definitely
no,
beat us.
Callie.
Wow.
Damn. Bob is old. He go up the tower.
Bob got a 7. Callie is having some trouble there.
No, Callie's old. She's the old
Oh,
lady
Callie.
climbing the tower.
Alright,
Sobek, do you have
baby,
a athletics check there?
Yeah, like, is this map supposed to change? Or are we gonna do it?
No, we're on the. I don't have a map for this yet.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh.
What the fuck? How did
So,
I get the same result?
To be with my best buddy so
So
Ugh.
you guys get up there eventually. Bob just like immediately up to the top. Baby, you're pretty close behind him. That big rifle you're carrying isn't exactly helping you out on this part. Callie and Sobek, you guys get like tangled up a few times, and just need to take some time to like readjust. But eventually, you make it up there without too many issues. Yeah, you're just kind of annoyed by the time you get to the top. All right. Well done,
Race-
everyone.
Race back down.
So yeah, you guys are now like at the top of the tower. So ahead of you is like this. Oh my god.
What's the floor
music.
made of?
So ahead of you, so you're like 20, 30 feet up now. Ahead of you, you see this big pool of water. And going over the water is basically a log. There's no like guardrails or anything. It's just a log. And it goes to another tower in the middle of the pool. And the guy comes over the intercom again. He's like, "All right, so your next task is to balance across here, and try not to fall
it's a
in.
rolling log.
Make a notice check." Oh man, Callie.
Why?
Oh, I have a +1 for that too.
Yeah. Baby, it actually does not look like a rolling log. It just looks kind of difficult to navigate. Especially with all your gear on and stuff. But yeah.
Who wants to go first?
So you're trying to balance across. That
I'm
would be
assuming
another.
we can't all fit on the log.
Yeah, you can't all fit on the log. But yeah, it's an athletics check to try to get across. Oh no.
Arguably the best I can do, almost.
Bob
Jesus
again
Christ.
is just like, you guys just see Bob like get down on all fours and he walks across like a fucking cat, just like effortlessly.
I was
Sobek,
thinking like Naruto run across.
yeah, or Naruto running. Sobek, you have no issues with it. Baby, you're like right behind Sobek. And Callie, give me a second athletics check.
I know what's gonna happen.
Someone's going swimming.
No. So Callie, you slip and you make it about like halfway across. You make it most of the way across, but you slip and you try to catch yourself, but completely miss and you fall into the water.
Yep.
But it's deep enough for you to like not really be hurt by it. It's just annoying. And you see like a ladder on the side of the tower, so you can climb back up and meet up with everyone. But the announcer guy's like, actually, you should probably just stay where you are, because the next part is more swimming.
Good thing I'm already wet.
Yeah, so the next segment is you basically have to jump off the tower into the water, and there is a tunnel underwater that you have to swim under to get to the other side.
There's a tunnel, we have to swim through it.
Yeah, you go through an underwater tunnel. Oh,
All right.
just
Done.
maybe get through, no problem. There we go.
One thing crocodile person's good at, swim through fucking tunnels.
The crocodile person is just like, oh, whatever, water.
I jump in first. He speeds by me. In the
Yeah,
water.
and you just see him like zip by you. Yeah. But yeah, you guys make it through that part without any issues. So.
Even with the giant machine gun on his arm,
Yeah.
he's still faster at swimming than me.
Somehow he's holding it, everything like perfectly aerodynamically. He's like swimming with his shield on and everything.
Yep.
Yeah, so you guys make it through the obstacle course. And you hear over the intercom, this like slow clap. Like, well done, everyone. Well done. And now we have a map. Let me make sure it is the correct map. Alright, there we go. So, we now move on to tactical movement. You guys can see everything?
Yeah.
All right. So, for this course, we'll run each part on initiative, because it will probably come up. But basically, you got to get from where you are to this door here, where there's 2 automated turrets that will be ready to fire at you. But you got all this cover to move between. So like all these. And basically, once you get past the turrets, they will stop targeting you. The directions their gun is facing in the image is basically the only area they can really shoot at.
Like the Maginot line?
What's
Their
that?
cone of
Like the Maginot line?
A
Is that
what
a
line?
The Maginot?
The I don't know what word that is.
You've never heard the Maginot line?
No.
I haven't either.
You're
It's this
making stuff
huge,
up.
long- After World War One, France built this huge, long structure of fortifications along their entire border with Germany. Because like we're never gonna get fucking invaded by Germany again. So they built literally like the world's largest line of fortifications across the entire border with giant ass cannons. And Germany was like, we're just gonna go through Belgium. And just went through Belgium and came around behind it, and they couldn't turn any of the guns around because all the guns were fixed in only one direction.
Oh no.
So
I guess it's kind of like that. Like, yeah, they got kind of a cone of fire. So once you move past them, they can't shoot at you.
Do we know the cone of fire of these?
Yeah, it's here. Let me basically here. Let me do the danger zone here. Pretty much like boop. Oh, that didn't. Why is that not working? Oh, because it's not the right tool. Okay. Boop. 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 Basically like that. And this one, yeah, let me. It's that one. Oh, damn it. Come on. Why are you being dumb? That's not quite what I wanted, but okay. This one's like that, basically. So those are like your danger zones. But yeah, we'll do these on initiative. So let me add everyone. Or don't select people, that's fine. Alright. Yeah, so you guys can kind of like post wherever you want behind the cover before we start. Let's see. So this turret is gonna, yeah, they're gonna go on hold. They're basically waiting. They're basically waiting for you guys to shoot at stuff. So, or they're waiting for you guys to move. So,
How good are the firewalls on these turrets? You know what I'm gonna do? I
yeah,
did it
know
last
what you're
time.
gonna do. Well, we can figure that out when it's your turn.
All right.
But Sobek, you're up first. You got one of the turrets on hold, which is this one here. This guy.
what does on hold mean exactly?
It means it's gonna try to interrupt you when it sees you move into its cone of death, which is a contested athletics roll.
So I have line of sight on it though, and I'm outside of the
Yeah,
combat.
you're not supposed to shoot these ones. That's the.
Oh, I'm not supposed to shoot.
that's what
This is all athletics checks.
Yeah, this is meant to just be like moving cover to cover. Like this is not a combat exercise yet. This is just moving through cover. Okay, so you're moving, and I got to roll for the turret. Stand by. Yeah, because they're gonna try to interrupt you. So they don't even have that trained. Okay, well, I guess you can beat them then. All right. Yeah. Yeah. So you can act before the turret acts. Oh yeah, and you just move there.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, how far can I move?
Well, you have your six pace. So if you run, you can try and get a little further. And since you're not taking actions, I would recommend doing that.
Would I have to make another athletics check then?
It's not a check. If you click on your pace on your sheet,
Well,
there
no,
should be a
if
little.
I run, like I made an athletics check to dodge from cover to cover. But then if I take a double move action, does that require?
Yeah.
a
So
double
there's no double moves in this. You just have the run, which you roll a d6 that does not explode, and you add that to your pace for the turn. So just roll a d6, and that'll get added to your pace if you're doing that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so you can move up to 12. So yeah, you can get right up in the So yeah, and then so you move, and then the turret
Although, wait, is this over
basically.
here the exit?
What's that?
Is this in the bottom left exit? I know, like top.
Do you guys see the door icon?
I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just missed
Cool.
it first.
I wasn't sure if you could, because that's like a new thing. They literally added it like this month, I think. But yeah, so you run past the turret kind of just fires into cover. So nobody, you see like the squib rounds like leave a bunch of paint. And for some reason I now cannot select the fucking turret. There we go. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Are you doing that? Hold on. Like not letting me access the stupid menu. Oh my god, why? Why are you sometimes? There we go. Okay. Put him back there. Alright.
A movable turret? Okay, I was gonna say.
Bob, you're up.
Alright.
So does the turret just go back on hold after each person goes through?
Nope. When it's its turn, it goes on hold and then waits for someone to pass through.
Okay. So
Basically, you
That's
can
not
run
gonna
through
shoot
the
me if I
first
run.
one.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
this
it already
okay.
fired. So yeah, if you can like get past the cones.
Bob's gonna move five of his pace up here.
Okay.
Presume that triggers the other turret.
That one's not on hold yet.
Oh, run more.
All right. Are you gonna
Right there.
roll your d6 to run? So I think
Yes,
because you
Bob
got
is-
5 here, right? So you need to roll to go a little further.
Bob is.
Or do you have crazy
I have
robot
8
legs?
pace. No, I have 8 pace. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. So yeah,
So,
you can just
Bob's
get
fine
there.
there.
Right. You got
Yep.
the hyper robot legs.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, Sobek Bob just like runs right up next to you. Callie.
Okay, question. Can things hit me here?
Well, yeah, that cone kind of keeps going.
Okay.
That's out of
I just
cover.
want-
You don't want to be there.
Okay. Just wanted to clarify.
Yeah.
You can go to the other corner, the bottom left corner of the room, and you won't get shot by anything.
If I go here and then I roll a run, can I get over to where they are?
I think you might, because that's what, like 4 or 5 to move there.
Yeah, 4.5.
Well, you can run before you start your movement if you want.
And how far would I be able to go?
We'll roll a d6.
What do I press?
/R space d6.
Okay.
All right, yeah. So you can move another 2 on top of your normal pace. So 8 for you, I think. Yeah. So I don't know if you'll quite be able to get there. Yeah, you can kind of get there. You gotta do some zigzagging though, but yeah, you can get there. So yeah, you're all behind the barrels up here. This turret, you guys are all behind cover, so it's just gonna go on hold. Baby, up to you.
My previous question stands.
Oh, you were gonna try to hack?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a notice roll. 'Cause you're like scoping stuff out in with your augmented reality
I get plus
stuff.
1 to that.
All right. So, you
There's
can
6.
you can see that they have a -2 on their firewall.
A -2 on their firewall.
Yeah, so you'll have a -2 on your hacking attempt.
Okay. Can I hack them both or just one?
Well, you're kind of in initiative, so probably just the one, and it'd just be
Alright.
like a test at this point because you're doing like the quick hacking.
Okay.
So you could like
Well,
you could
I'll
like
try and hack the one.
yeah, you could
over
like
here.
potentially distract or shake them, I guess, if you wanted to give them negatives to shooting people or whatever.
Yeah, I'll try and hack the one
Alright.
by the rest of the team.
Alright, so go ahead, do a hacking roll at -2. And the turret is
-2.
gonna... Oh god, they have a D4 smarts, so... Oh no. Alright. But yeah, so your hacking attempt fails. And you hear the guy on the intercom like, "Hey, please do not attempt to hack the facility."
Hold on.
Oh my god, what just happened?
Back. I was trying to fucking calculate how far I can get.
Oh man.
Right, there we go. I do that.
Alright. Wow. Are you guys seeing that too, or
Yeah.
like there's
Just
40
inching across.
points on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me holding Q.
Oh. Yeah, you don't hold
Yeah.
it, you just press it for each waypoint.
Trying to maximize.
Gotcha.
limited,
Yeah,
movement.
because now it's like confusing my computer.
He's crawling.
Oh my
Turn
god.
on hardware.
Crawling.
How many waypoints
Past
did you
turret.
make?
A lot.
Oh man. Yeah, like this is all in
Whenever
my...
they roll over
Okay.
and
You
attack
guys see
you.
this too, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't hold Q, just
Over
press it
there.
for each waypoint.
Got it.
Alright. Yeah, so you're just behind cover.
We're not there yet.
And we are at a new round. So let's see this turret. That one's on hold, so I'm gonna give it the H. Sorry for the oppressive loud music. I didn't have time to adjust the volume. Alright, and we will deal a new round. Alright.
And I was asked not to try and hack the turrets.
Yeah. It was
Okay.
just, please do not do that. That is not the point of this test.
I mean, I thought you wanted the whole facility tested, but okay.
Yeah. Alright, Bob, you're up first. You got this one turret still on hold. That is definitely going to try to shoot you if you try to go for the door there.
Oh, really?
I was gonna attempt to shoot you.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, make your athletics roll. Alright. Wow!
Okay.
No, it doesn't get that 21. You
Oh.
So you yeah, you basically hop over the cover and you start running, and you're like at the door before the turret can track you, and it just fires a bunch of the paint rounds into the barrels in front of Sobek and Callie there. So that goes off hold. So let me...
Man, if that thing had a fucking...
Yeah, these are not
Wild
wild cards. So they did not get the 21. So yeah, Bob, you're at the door, so it opens up for you to the next test chamber. Can you guys interact with that too? If you click on the door, does it give you a little menu?
Well, it's already open.
Ah, there you go. Yeah.
You can open, close it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Should I just
yeah.
go inside or do
Yep.
I
Yeah, you can just head in. Like you're
He goes inside and closes the door
Alright.
behind him.
Sobek, the two turrets are still like readjusting, so you are free to move.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can go pretty far then.
Yeah. So once you're in that room, you're good. You're essentially past this part of the test.
It's just a tiny room, but I can go all the way to the door. I'm gonna post up.
No. All right. Baby, the turrets are down. Now would be a good time to, scooch. You gonna try to run also?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out exactly how to...
You can just roll a
Calculate
d6.
this.
Alternatively, on your sheet, there should be a little die icon next to your pace. If you click on that, that should give you like a total and a die roll. So like, let's see. It'll look something like this.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Or you can do that.
Right.
But yeah, so you got a pace of 12, so you can move 12. And you're like booking it.
And I still don't know how the queue works.
You basically just press it
But-
once and it makes a waypoint.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So like, here. Oh, can you guys?
See,
You guys
that's-
can't
that's
see
Just
me.
got it.
That just moves the
Yeah. So if
token for me.
oh, well, I didn't move you.
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. That just moved
I
the
know.
token for me.
Okay.
Like I clicked and
Yeah. So you got enough movement to clear the room and get through the doorway. All right. And Callie. Yeah, so that's your total. So you rolled a 2 on that. But you get a total of 8. So I think that's enough for you to get through. You just got to go through the door. Yeah. Yeah. So you're good.
Go there. That's fine. I'll just pick myself up. Yeah, I can't do the cool movement thing. Oh. Oh, this is a slightly bigger room than I thought.
All right. So you guys are in there. You know, the turrets kind of return to their starting positions.
slam the door closed.
And yeah, and the door shuts, and you hear like the lock engage. And then the one in front of you unlocks and opens up, and you see this whole like trench, but with barbed wire and like dirt piles and a whole fuckload of turrets lined on the opposite wall. And you guys hear over the intercom like, all right, so this is your typical crawling, low crawling through the muck while turrets are shooting above you. So, you know, just have fun with it. So basically,
Okay.
as you guys, we don't have to do this one on initiative. You guys will pretty much just go through it and make a spirit roll to like not freak out.
Great.
So you're
Bob's
like,
going first.
yeah, you're like on your belly having to like crawl under this barbed wire that's like, no.
That's not great.
Myself.
Jeez.
Sobek doesn't give a
Alright.
shit.
Sobek
That's on a
is
D6 too.
Alright, so Sobek and Kali, you're like fine. You're like, whatever, I've done worse. So yeah, like the guns are like shooting and all the dirt's like flying everywhere. Baby, you're like, this is a little freaky, but whatever. Bob, this actually kind of makes sense for Bob, oddly enough. Because
This is not at all like the simulation.
oh my god, this wasn't
No,
in the
no.
simulation. So here, I'm gonna do
Bob's having PTSD flashbacks.
he's having flashbacks to Call of Duty 47 or whatever we're on. Let's see. So I'm gonna give you a
And just
fear
one
table.
spirit roll, or do we have to continue?
No, it's just the one
across.
roll. Or yeah, just the one roll. Like you guys are slowly making your way through it. So Bob,
So,
you're just like panicked. So you just you like kind of like, oh my god, and you like kind of stand up and like run through a bunch of the barbed wire, and some of the squib rounds hit you. So you're gonna take some bumps and bruises. So you'll take 1 fatigue.
okay.
Nothing lethal, but unpleasant still. But yeah, and then you kind of calm the fuck down, and you're like, oh, it's just the bullshit paint rounds, so whatever. Yeah, and you guys make it to this door. And on to the next testing chamber thingy dealy. So over the intercom, you hear the guy like, all right, so this next one is your tactical combat. So you'll be facing off against a small squad of humanoid drones, and they'll be returning fire. So just have fun with it. Feel free to light them up, whatever. And you see like some green lights over the. Oh, that's not right. Over this way. Yeah. So there's a door up here with green lights, and this one has red lights.
Can I cast protect on myself before I walk through this door?
Yeah.
Did he say which way we're supposed to go?
Yeah, they follow the green lights. He's giving you directions as you're going.
So don't go to the door that has a red light on it.
Yeah, it's locked. Like you can't get through it. You guys approach this door, and it opens, and you see another door. And there's all these warnings.
One time, I will not try to hack the door.
Yeah, there's all these warnings on the wall, just saying like, warning, live fire area. Use caution.
Cool.
Because you guys are going in with live ammo.
Simulated rounds.
They have simulated rounds. You guys have live ammo.
Okay.
Yeah, so don't shoot each other.
Right.
That's basically the point.
All right, and you guys can like stack up on the door, and then we'll do initiative. Let me add all y'all. Where someone disappeared.
Sobek is still in the other room.
There we go. All right.
Sobek just goes straight in front of the door.
Yeah, and the big guy with the big shield and the big gun. Always up front.
All right. So. Boop. Oh. That's unfortunate.
Nice.
So they are gonna delay. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me. Let me get the the stream cameras in the wrong place. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the icons squared away.
I'm glad I'm not watching the stream currently, or I would spoil the surprise.
No, I didn't have it following you guys. It's on player view, so it can't see anything that you guys can't see.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. Like, to avoid spoiling such surprises, Alright. So they are gonna delay then, since they have the Joker and can go whenever they want. Baby, you are up first. What are you doing?
Is the door open? Can
The
I
door's
see what's
not
on the
open.
other side? Do I have
you can
to
try
hack
to do.
said door?
Yep, you can do your. No, it's unlocked.
Okay.
But if you're trying to do hacking stuff, you could do notice in AR to try to spot anything.
I'll do that.
All right. So
5.
With the 5, you can see there's 3 drones in the on the room in the next room, and then there's 2 adjoining rooms after that room, with another 5 drones total.
Alright, so there's 8 total drones.
Yeah, there's 3 in the immediate room that you're going into.
Okay. I mean,
And you can, you're
can
picking
I
them up.
move into the room?
Yeah. Well, Sobek's kind of standing in front of the door. If you want to go on hold and wait for him, you can also do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Use him as a shield.
There is
Yeah.
shit.
Wait for the big tank to go in first, and then you move with him.
Sure.
All right. So yeah, I'll give you the little fist. That means you're on hold. Callie, what are you doing? Oh, and you have protection on, right?
Yeah, I do.
You have the extra 2 armor.
Does that stack at all?
I think that stacks with anything you're wearing, so you can just add 2 to your armor.
Well, I mean, like, can I cast it more than once, or?
No, it doesn't stack with itself, but it stacks with
Okay.
any worn armor. Yeah, you rolled the 6, so I think that gives you the +2, right?
Yeah.
So you have +2 armor. Do you have
Right,
that set up on
change.
your sheet, or?
I don't think so.
Here, let me. Here, I'll add it to your armor. We can be like, oh yeah, you should probably uncheck.
Magic armor.
Yeah, like you can add a separate protection power. And that is full body, and that is 2 armor and stacks 100%. So that should now show up with your. So yeah, it should show you as having 8 armor, right? Or no, 6 armor, because you have the civilian tack suit. Cool. And it looks about right. Cool. You should be all set. And yeah, are you taking an action, or are you holding for Sobek?
I'm gonna wait.
All right.
I mean, I don't think there's a point in any of us taking an action until Sobek opens
Yeah.
the door. And...
let's put you on that. Sobek, what you doing?
Well, I guess we're gonna open this door, go through it.
All right. So you open the door, and all 3 of those robots have their weapons trained on you, and they have the Joker, so they can interrupt your turn, and they're going to do that. So you're gonna get shot at a bunch.
They can try.
They can try. All right. So, you have the -4 cover, right, with the shield.
Something along those lines.
All right. So.
Yeah, I have a parry of 9. Oh, the shield cover though is.
Yeah, I think it's
Why doesn't it show
-4
up
because
at
you
the
got the
top?
big one.
Yeah, it is -4.
All right. So they're all just like firing crazy wild at you.
Yeah, I'm about to return the favor.
All right. Oh yeah, and I forgot they have the +2, but that does nothing for those rolls. Yeah, so this will be -4.
How does hold work?
You basically can just act whenever, or try to act whenever. You can say, I'm going off hold, and that's when you take your full turn. So, like, you can say, I want to go after Sobek.
Okay.
And, like, whoever's...
But so they just took an action because they were.
They have
holding.
the Joker, so that they can go whenever, but it's mechanically like a hold, yeah.
Okay.
I think that 6 is going to hit you, Sobek, miraculously. And,
Wait, what does cover do again?
what's that?
How does cover work again? Because he has to hit a 4 to hit me, right?
Yeah, he rolled like a they have the modifier included
He's got
there.
the 8. Oh, you're talking about the 8 one?
No, the 6. The 6 hits you. Because that's a, that was like a 9 before the, before any of the modifiers. And they got the smart gun, so it's the +1 from that, and then -4.
So these rolls are all accounting for the cover already.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think that does anything to you, but let me double check. Oh wow. So you are shaken by that first guy. And you are like, these aren't squib rounds.
Are they not actually squib rounds?
They are not squib rounds. You are like, oh shit. Yeah, like you
Alright,
see a bunch of holes go through your shield.
Alright, can I take a shot with my portable railgun, please?
I got one more roll to do, and then you can do your turn. Because
Oh,
they're.
is he gonna interrupt my turn too? Shit. Okay, fine. Everybody interrupt.
Oh
my turn.
yeah, no, yeah. Sobek gets the rest of his turn first.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah,
you're
that would
shaking.
be great. Can you move slightly to the right so I
Yeah,
can shoot that
and
guy?
then I got sorry, I just got one more round of firing to do. So this is.
Oh yeah, you're kind of making it so none of us can get in. I'm
Oh,
happy
no.
to use you
Oh
as
my
a
God.
shield, by all means.
All right. Another 8. So Sobek, I think this will cause a wound unless you want to try to soak it.
Hell yeah, I want to try to soak it.
All right, so go ahead, roll that vigor.
So roll bigger.
All right, you soak that wound, and since you only had one wound, you also get rid of shaken. So you're good. You can finish
so
your turn
I
now.
actually upgrade then as vigor, so I can soak wounds more.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was suggesting. What was it, Iron Jaw?
Well, that
Which-
just does to help not being knocked out, right?
No, it helps with soak roll. It's a +2 to soak rolls also.
I thought only to avoid being knocked out.
Nope.
That's what it says in the thing. It says that.
It's
It says-
+2 to soak rolls and +2 to resist knockout blows. It's worded weirdly, but it's meant to be any soak roll.
Okay, I might have to grab that then.
But
I have to read
but
this.
yeah, you can finish your turn now.
All right. How many shots does it take to fire something at RF5?
Yet. Good question.
All of the shots.
All of them. I want to say
I
it's
think we
like,
said 80 last time.
maybe. I have the sheet. Let me double check. So this is the combat options. It's 40. I think it was 80 because he was suppressing, which doubles the
That's right.
So it'll use 4. Oh, you guys are gonna get compensated for your ammo. Also, by the way, that was part of the arrangement that I forgot to mention. So
Oh, all right.
Go
I'll even
nuts.
Take the bullets off then. All right. I am going to put so RF5 gets me 5 shots, right?
yeah, 5 skill rolls.
I'll put.
You can declare them after you roll them.
Oh, after roll them?
Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah, then.
Jesus!
Ooh.
So yeah, I'm assuming replace the 2 with the 4. They all have like some light cover, but so that 4 probably isn't gonna hit, but the rest of those will.
What is the 2? Oh, the 2's. Oh,
Yeah.
The 2's a 4 now.
Yeah, that 2 is the 4, but that 4 is still probably not gonna hit any of them because they're all behind cover, like waist high cover.
All right, let's put 2 shots on the guy in the front there, 2 shots in the back left, and 1 shot.
All right. Where do you want those? The 19 and the 22 are definitely going to be raises. Where do you want those?
Actually, you know what? Let's change this around. Let's put the 22 and the guy immediately in front of me.
Okay.
And then one of the 7s and the guy immediately in front of me.
Okay. So
And
yeah,
19
roll those 2 and we'll figure it out as we go. So do the 22. So that'll be fuck. I can't do math. That is 16, right?
Yep.
All right. AP5. That will drop him. You just totally bust that drone. Bam. All right, and then your 7.
Did I say I was gonna put that 7 into him too?
Yeah, but you can. That's what I was saying. We should resolve it as you go, and we say it's like you're adjusting your fire as things are dying.
All right, fair enough. I'll take it. All right, I'll roll the 7 for the back left guy then.
Okay.
If I get that 3.
All right, so that'll be 11.
Is that 11 or 13?
Just 11, because that wasn't the raise.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, because there's something.
But yeah, that's still enough to put him down. Nice.
And then I guess the.
Lobek just wipes up a room by himself.
Yeah, so. Oh, nice. Yeah, that one's
Oh, yeah.
definitely dead.
You blocked the door and you wiped out the room and not let us have any fun.
You
Can I, like-
waited.
Can I
You
move?
went
You were
first.
standing in the middle of the doorway. What are we
Can I,
supposed to
like,
do?
move behind Sobek so I can see what's going on in the
Well,
room?
let him finish his turn first, because yeah, he got interrupted. So let's let him do his thing. And I just want to calculate this because it's funny to me how
He
ridiculous.
angrily killed everyone in the room after he got
Yeah,
interrupted.
so like basically you guys the door opens and like you just see this hail of gunfire immediately like come at Sobek, and he's just like shield down right into it, just like sprays the whole fucking room, and you see all 3 of these drones go down. But then you hear like some beep bop boop beep boop like behind corners, and you know you see 2 doors on the side. So yeah, are you guys gonna act or stay on hold?
Oh, I'm running into that room now.
Okay, so you're gonna act.
Yep.
Yeah, give me a athletics check.
All of us.
Just baby. All
There
right,
you go.
you're probably good. Yeah, so you can act first, and then the drones will go, unless someone else wants to interrupt them.
What-
Also,
Which drones?
the ones you don't see yet.
All right. So, somebody else do the math, please. I want to run right to here.
I can't see where you're clicking.
Yeah, I
so
can't see where you're
in the
pinging.
room yet.
Basically, right in front of that desk where the first guy's dead.
Can't see
Oh, you want to get where he is?
Yeah, basically.
All right.
Right there.
Yeah, I think you're good. Yeah, you can get there. So you're just moving there.
Yeah, I'll move right there.
All right. Are you?
Alright.
You still
I'm
have your
gonna-
action? Yeah.
Well, when I reconned the entire fucking facility, basically, where did I see the other guys?
So there's
Through the door on the
2.
right or the door on the left?
There's 2 on this side, and then there's 3 on this side, and you can like kind of see them. So if you want to try to shoot through and hit something, you can try it, but you're gonna be at negatives. But you can try it.
I'm gonna fucking do that. I'm gonna aim for the door on the left.
Okay, one of the drones on the left hand. I think this
With
is
a portable railgun.
yeah, so this is gonna be full cover. Hold on, let me.
What am I subtracting?
Yeah, that's what I gotta figure out. Cover. So yeah, so it's near total basically.
Well, it's definitely fully covered because
Yeah.
I have to shoot through a doorway.
Yeah, so it's -8 for total cover. But since you're like using a railgun to shoot through it, if you want to just be like, well, I'll give them the extra armor if you miss by the cover. So yeah, just go ahead and roll at -8.
-8.
All right. Oh, you don't have the smart gun bonus in there, so you would have gotten a 4.
Now, -4?
No, you would have gotten the 4 to hit if you didn't have the. You forgot to add your +1 for your smart gun shit on the gun. So you rolled the 3.
Oh.
You should have had a +1, so that would have been a 4. But then you had the -8. So that would have been a hit without the cover. So I'm gonna roll damage, and I'm gonna just give him a shit ton of armor, and see if you still manage to like shoot through and hit him.
No, no modifiers on the damage.
Yeah, no
right?
modifiers on the damage. Alright. Shit.
I really hope I just
Alright.
pop his head off.
So
through
yeah,
a doorway.
I'm gonna give him like 10 extra armor on that, but that 17 might still be alright, let me
So wait, who's he shooting at?
The guy that we can't see.
you can kind of see where they are in
I know
augmented
roughly
reality.
where he is because of the scan.
Yeah. because you did the scan. Yeah, you basically did the scan.
Where are they?
Yeah. So
I just shot through the doorway on the left.
Yeah, you basically shoot a hole. You pretty much destroy this door. That drone right there, immediately dead. You just like fired through at, the general area of where you thought it would be.
You're right. The portable railgun is way better.
Oh shit! You added your strength in there.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, so that would have been. It doesn't matter. I think that was only a 4. You still had like 3 raises on that, even with the extra like 10 armor I gave it. So, yeah, I can go in there and fix that. But yeah, so you're off hold. That'll be your turn, right? And then, Callie, were you gonna interrupt as well, or are you still waiting?
Oh, I see. The bonus
Well,
damage should be 0. Got
When
it.
is like the end of this round? Like how many people till the end of this round?
One of the groups of drones is at the end. The 2 of hearts there on the tracker.
2 of hearts. Okay, I'm gonna move in here somewhere. I can't see. I literally haven't seen anything.
You
this
don't
whole
really like. I would stay on hold and wait for more stuff to be in the room. Because like if you go off hold, you have to take your full turn, and if you have nothing to shoot at, you're kind of wasting your turn, right?
I guess that's true. I mean, I could always like cast protect on Bob or something.
Yeah. It's up to you. It's your character. I'm just trying to offer tactical advice for this game.
Yeah, I'll wait. I don't know why. Like I clicked on my character and then it made everything go dark.
Oh no. You're in a wall. That's why.
Oh, okay.
All right.
In the wall.
That was
Phase through a
Sobek's
wall.
turn. Now the other drone, that just saw its buddy get smashed is gonna pop up here. And baby, he's gonna shoot at you. You got -2 with the cover though. You got behind the desk. Let me fire with that. Yeah, so he's gonna do like he's doing like a full auto burst. Oh my god. So that so he's just like that 13 is gonna hit you, baby, unfortunately. So roll damage. Shit. Let's see. 14 AP 5. Oh, that would have been a raise, so hold on. Sorry. My remembering to do math might be your doom. So that's 21. Holy shit, baby. So that's not good. You probably want to try to soak, right?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, go ahead. Oh yeah.
How many bennies do I have to throw at you?
It's 1 Benny to per soak attempt.
All right, so let's do that one.
And Sobek, I think you owe me a Benny.
Bigger.
Yeah, just roll vigor. Oh, nice. All right, so you soak 2 of the
Roll
wounds.
right?
So you're gonna have 2 wounds instead of the 4. But
I'll soak one more.
What's that?
I'll do one more.
Well, you can't.
Or can I only do?
You basically only get 1 soak attempt per instance of being wounded.
Okay.
Um.
Can you throw that back in my?
Oh yeah. But you can re-roll a vigor with a Benny, or you can re-roll a soak roll with a. Oh shit! Hold on. Yeah, let me give you another. There we go. But yeah, you only get 1 soak roll, but you can re-roll it with the bennies, if that makes sense.
Got it.
Yeah.
So if I fail the soak roll, then I can re-roll.
Yeah,
it
like
with
it.
the
Yeah, if you totally
if I
failed and soaked
succeed-
0 wounds and didn't want to immediately get dropped by this fucking robot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so you got 2 wounds. If you add that on your sheet, it'll do the wound calculations for you and stuff, because you do get penalties from being wounded. It's not great.
1, 2.
But yeah, that drone's kind of poking its gun around the door.
I'm assuming
Bob?
I'm also shaken.
Yeah, you're also shaken. Bob, it is you.
Is that stunned on the thing or
No,
not?
you're not
Or-
stunned. You're just shaken.
Shaken.
Yeah. What you doing, Bob? There's a murder robot in these here halls.
Well, I guess Bob just sort of runs in there. Where I still don't see the bots.
You only see the one here. Baby has pointed out there's another 3 in this room.
Yeah. I recommend we take the room on the left and use that to wait for them to come into this room.
Bob's gonna go to first one.
Oh, you're just going right up in his face?
Yep.
John Wick in this motherfucker.
Yep.
Gun fu. Oh, nice. You went gun fu.
Nice.
Yeah,
just
will.
the single standard burst. Yep.
So that will beat his parry with a raise. So roll with the bonus damage. Oh. 8
That
AP4. I think that's enough to hurt him, if nothing else. Yeah, that's enough to shake it.
Can I do pistol 2 at gun fu range?
Yeah, you're using your guns, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Did you forget to add your bonus there? Oh, and it's counting you as distracted or something for some reason?
I mean, I'm fatigued, right?
Oh, right, you had the fatigue. Okay, yeah, you do have that. But gun fu gives you a +2, right? Since you're targeting their parry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So I guess I'm forgetting it.
Yeah, so you had, so that'll be a 6, and that'll be enough for a regular hit.
Okay. So roll damage?
Yep. 12. Alright,
Yeah.
and I think that will drop it.
Awesome.
So you see, Bob runs in. Yeah, that was enough for a hit. Yeah, so you obliterate it. Bob runs in and like just shoots the thing in the fucking face. Like dives around the corner, does a combat roll.
All right. I don't think I have enough. I think I have enough to go like half it there was probably not covered.
Yeah, get behind some
And that's
cover.
it.
All right. Next up are the other drones. So one of them's moving up here. You guys see the door open. He's gonna do another full auto into the room. I don't think none of those hit because that 7 was at you, Sobek, and you got your shield. So yeah, one of them just kind of sprays the room. Another one moves up. He's like trying to be a little more tactical about it. Get behind this this pillar, kind of. No, there we go. Doing the same thing. Yeah, none of those are gonna hit you guys because I haven't counted. I'm counting your cover separate, so I'm not including it in these rolls. And then third guy is gonna basically stand in the doorway and do the same thing.
Like to take turn.
Oh yeah, you gonna interrupt, or
Finally,
do it at the end of the round? Yeah. So yeah, you can just go off hold after this since it's the end of the. Yeah, again, that 10 at Sobek, not hitting you, because it's... Oh, wait, I think that might hit you. That's a 6. Yeah.
Does not hit me.
What's that?
best not hit. Not about that life.
Nah.
I'm in cover too.
Yeah. Well, your shield's the highest cover, right?
Oh,
So you just
probably.
use the highest bonus.
I don't stack. God damn.
No, but I don't. I think that's just gonna shake you. Yeah, so you're just shaken. No wounds. And that's it for the drones. And Callie, you're gonna do your turn before the round is over.
I can bolt these things, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, if we're going by scanners rules, then you also have machine telepathy.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, nice. Which one you hitting? The one up here?
This one.
Yeah. All right. So you get roll the damage. You get the bonus damage on that. Did you do that with armor pen and whatnot? Because these guys kind of got some decent armor on them.
Yes.
Okay. You doing the full 6? It's their armor looks about a 6. Hint, hint.
I need 6 points.
No, it's 3 points per 6 AP. Because it's 1 point per 2 AP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 11, 6 AP. Or no, 13 with 6 AP. Yeah. So you can murder the shit out of that drone. You just blow it up with it, just like bursts into flames. Is that it for you? You hanging out behind there, or?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay here. I've got a nice line of anything coming out this door.
Yeah,
So.
and cover.
Bob, you still carrying those grenades?
I have one.
Right. So new round.
Still have one.
I left mine in the van.
Oh shit! I left you guys on hold. Shit. Sorry. Let me. You guys don't have any initiative edges, right?
No.
Okay. Baby, or yeah, you got the 2 there. Actually, there. You know what? That's kind of lame. I'm not giving you that. Let me try this again. All right, you got a 7. I was going alphabetical. All right. And then, so Bob, you're Jesus. So let's see, that'll be Bob, Kelly, robots, more robots, baby. Wait, is Sobek on? Oh no, Sobek got a 2 also. Oh yeah, another use of your bennies. If you don't like your initiative card, you can spend a benny to get a new initiative card. Just FYI.
What can I use my other token for?
Your conviction. You can use it to add a D6 to everything you roll for 1 round when you spend it, and you can spend bennies to keep that effect going. So if you want to have it going for consecutive rounds, it's like a super oh shit button kind of thing. But Bob, you're up first. There's 2 drones in the doorway there.
I'll get you another grenade if you throw that one.
One of them has 0 cover.
They're comped, right?
What's that?
Grenades are comped. Grenades are comped, correct?
Yeah.
For the company.
Oh yeah. All your ammo's comped. So.
Toss it, man.
Wait, what about explosives?
Oh, you're going for it? You might need to get a bit
explosives?
closer, but I think you've got the movement to get
well,
within short, because it's like
sure.
throwing a grenade is 5 inches for short range.
Oh.
So you need to be like.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
I started here.
Here-ish.
For.
You could get like behind baby and throw it from
Yeah, I'll be there. Ish.
Alright.
Throw it.
Fuck you.
Athletics check.
Yeah, athletics
Card.
to throw the grenades. Alright, you were on target, and that was a high explosive, right? What was the damage on that again?
Oh, fuck if I remember.
We keep forgetting it.
2d8.
No, it's more. It's not 2d8. It's more than that. It's a fucking grenade.
Oh, that's right. I think it was either 4 or 5d8.
High explosive, 4d8.
Yeah.
Did die explode?
Grenade. Yes, the dice do explode. So that is 20 on both of
You're
them, which will definitely obliterate them. So.
And I'll backtrack a little bit.
Yeah. But I
If it
think
matters.
you guys are done with the drones here. Yep, those are 2 very exploded drones. They go like, oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I just said dead. Exploded drones. Alright, and we are done with combat. Yeah, so the drones are using live ammo.
Oh, we're
So whose leg am I putting a bullet in?
I thought we were feeding this guy's head to Sobek.
Yeah, you guys are done being shaken, but baby, you still got your wounds.
Can I roll for that?
Well, you heal slow like a normal person, so you just have your wounds. Unless someone is patching you up or doing space magic on you.
Hold on. I think I have.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, if you have a first aid kit, you can attempt to heal yourself with that. That's done over like a long period.
Oh.
So that's like 10 minutes to patch yourself up.
Not like you have any teammates at space magic.
Yeah, you don't have a psychic
feel free to
with
use the space
magic.
magic if you'd like to. I'm not against
you guys
it.
can do both also. Like, there's no... You can get healing from multiple sources. Cool. So that will heal one of your wounds. And if you want to try to patch up the other one, you can do that.
I don't have a...
Oh, you don't have a med kit? Anybody got a med kit?
One, but...
What's
Or,
that?
Well,
I thought I bought one, but I guess not. Fine. I'll deal with the 1 wound for now.
Yeah. I think you can do more healing if you want, because magic. But up to you. Yeah, healing. Healing removes wounds less than an hour old. Oh yeah, if you don't treat it in an hour, then you can only heal it naturally. So, yeah, the power may be cast additional times to remove additional wounds within that hour, as long as the healer has enough power point. So, if you want to have another go to get for his other wound, you can do that also. If you want to burn the power points.
to be clear, I will be kind of out of psychic stuff after this. So
Yeah.
Does anybody think they're gonna need me for anything else?
Depends on how this, if we have any more people to shoot this encounter.
Okay, tell you what, I will attempt to heal your wound. I can't do math. I've got like 1 more heal out in me, so.
Oh, there you go.
I can heal 1 more wound and then I'm spent.
Alright. So, baby, your wounds are healed by your resident space wizard.
No longer shaken.
Yeah, the shaken was gone.
Now, back to the
matter at hand.
Whose leg am I putting a bullet in? For the real...
So yeah, you guys...
live ammo.
You guys are getting a bunch of pings on your comm links. Someone is trying to reach you.
Hello?
Who is it?
Hey, are you guys alive?
Hello there.
No thanks to you.
And you hear the nerdy guy on the... Oh my god. Dude, I'm so sorry. This is not supposed to go like this. Somebody has hacked into the system and caused all kinds of problems. I've been locked out, and apparently a bunch of the drones got replaced with live ammo. This is not good.
Oh, it's
Remember when you told me not to hack your system? Apparently I should have, because I would have taken it back from whoever hacked you.
It's like, oh my god.
Still, potentially, maybe.
Like, you guys, I am so sorry. This is not how we do stuff. We did network penetration tests. Like, there's no way, like... any old Joe
We
could have
need a
done
better
this.
security team.
Wait,
We
he's
expect
trying to tell
double
us
pay for
that
this.
his droids got hacked, and that's why they started firing live
The
bullets?
whole system
Why-
got hacked, and the droids got like replaced. Like their ammo got replaced at some point.
How does that even happen?
Somebody wants us dead.
Going to find out.
Did you hear that, nerdy guy? I want double pay for this.
Like I will speak to my supervisor. I am so sorry. This was
No,
not how
we're
this
gonna
is-
speak to your supervisor.
No,
Not you.
no. He can speak to the supervisor, and then we'll give him a stern talking later, and he can either give us double pay or we're feeding his head to Sobek.
I'm alright with that. Sobek, you hungry?
I'm not validating that with a response.
So we are hitting 9:30. Do you guys want to keep going for a bit, or do you want to call it here tonight?
Is there more to this encounter?
There is more.
Prize, so we've been told.
Up to you guys.
My food is like 25 minutes away, I think.
Okay.
How long would you say is left to this encounter?
I don't know.
Another
It's kind of
session, or like we're almost done?
there's one more combat encounter, and I think that's it, and maybe some social stuff afterward, depending on how things go.
Okay. Up to you guys. I can keep going until 10:30, but
Yeah. How are the rest of you guys feeling? Are you good to keep going, or?
I don't know where to be, but if other people have to go,
Yeah. It's fine. I figured this is a decent stopping point anyway. If people are getting tired.
What do you say,
Okay.
Bacon?
What's that?
yeah.
Oh, what Bacon? So
Okay. You are the decider,
sorry,
Bacon.
I'm the decider? Wait, why am I the decider? Is the
Because everybody else is okay with staying on.
Oh,
If
okay,
you are okay with it, then
Never-
we can continue
Alright.
this encounter.
So we're good. Good to keep going a bit.
yeah.
Although I
Alrighty.
will point out, the more encounters we have, the more advancements we get.
True.
So if we end
That's
now, we get an immediate advancement.
Well,
Towards
you
the
guys
next
will be hitting seasoned, and then
We will.
And
Yeah.
the rules change.
yeah, and then the
so
rules change.
I can.
Alright, so we should probably
Wait,
just
we hit
finish this
seasoned
out.
after this one.
Yeah. Your fourth advancement will put you in the seasoned, and that's when
Shit.
it's gonna start
Okay.
slowing down. So
But see, if I'm seasoned, then I can become like superpower space wizard.
yes.
Alright,
Oh,
so
really?
yeah, we should probably just finish this encounter then.
All right.
Wait, that.
So, yeah, nervous guy on your comm link is like, okay, from the looks of things, I think if you proceed through the facility normally, you will be okay. We can skip the targeting range. That seems kind of pointless at this point. There's just one big encounter. It's sort of a simulated urban environment, and we have a big experimental drone in there that you may not like.
Real quick, before
That'd be
before we jump ahead here, can I try hacking to find out what the rest of the facility is and what we're looking at?
Yeah, if you want to take time to kind of dive in and see what the deal is.
How much time would it take me?
Probably 10 minutes or so just to get a general idea.
We have that amount of time.
I mean,
Can we?
the
sit here for
facility's
10
not
minutes while I
going
try to
anywhere,
hack it?
so.
All right. You guys okay with me getting us recon?
If it's
Of course.
10 less minutes that I'm around whatever's on the other side of this door, then
All right, let's do that.
Oh yeah, and Kali, if you need to recover power points, you can spend your bennies to do that.
oh, how many points do I get per Benny?
It's 5 points per benny.
Okay, I will
Damn.
Yeah.
do this.
Whoop whoop.
We'll see.
Alright.
If I need more.
Do I need to roll for this, or is this just a?
Yeah, roll. So you're doing roll hacking. With no modifier, because you're just kind of poking through stuff.
All right, I'm gonna
yeah.
Benny that.
You're gonna Benny that. Okay.
Actually,
It.
you said conviction. only lasts one turn.
It's one round,
so
yeah, so it's not really
So
worth.
that's during an encounter.
Yeah. Or
Alright.
you could use it for like
use
one roll, yeah.
That's just a Benny at that point, so.
Yeah.
Alright,
Are
I'll
you
just
Bennying
Benny.
that? Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Alright, so you're able to dive in. It looked like you're going through some of the stuff, and the nerdy guy there is able to kind of direct you to where he thinks like some of the infected code is, or whatever you want to call it. Hacked, I don't know. But yeah, and you're kind of going through it, and like you can tell this is like some expert level shit. Like it was very, very sneakily done. Very like this was a very skilled hacker who fucked with this facility. And make a smarts roll. Okay, so you kind of recognize some of the code, and you're sort of trying to remember back to where you saw it, and suddenly your first meeting with Revenant and his partner Rebel comes to mind. You remember kind of peeking over her shoulder at her she had like a kind of a laptop set up and was doing a bunch of coding on that, and some of that looks familiar.
What they set us up. Knew we could.
Very interesting.
Wait, it was the Nest people or whatever?
Yeah.
Ugh,
They said
I told you
team up.
guys you can't trust Nrac. How many times do I have to say this? You can't trust.
Neither of them were Nrac.
No.
Wait, what was that?
Neither of them were Nrac.
Oh, it's the people running this facility that set us up?
No.
No. The person.
You don't know what the situation is exactly, but the hackingness seems to be Rebel's handiwork, according to Baby.
Which one's Rebel?
Rebel was the spooky
sniper
chick.
that basically took out.
She turned the APC into a canoe while you guys were running
Yeah,
from
I
him.
thought that was the Nrac.
No, she's the Hellion. She's a space vampire.
Aren't they all working together though? Isn't the dude and the Hellion and the Nrac all working together?
Not really. They're sort of they're like work associates.
I thought they were. That was the whole org that we were like joining.
It's calling it an organization is generous. It's more of a loose amalgamation of people for hire. And
said we don't trust anybody. This is why.
So, roll common knowledge also.
All of us?
Yeah, why not? All right.
Well,
so yeah, Sobek and Baby,
Allie definitely
you're like,
knows about this.
Checks out with his Nrac.
yeah, you're Sobek. Yeah, you think, oh, that Nrac set us up. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, and you guys are kind of like, it's like, yeah, they could have set us up, but like, what's the point of that? And then Callie, you're kind of mulling it over, and you're thinking like, they could have just got another job to sabotage the facility. Like that happens all the time in the corporate world. Like you guys,
it's possible that another corporation hired them to sabotage this corporation at the same time that this corporation hired us to test their facility.
Exactly.
Tarlock. No, that's not possible. That can't be possible. Can't be.
It's a hell of a coincidence.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna have some words for her.
Words is an understatement.
I mean, I can't exactly shoot her. She outpowers all of us.
I mean, as long as it's not anywhere that's like life-threatening.
Well, I mean, you guys literally
I'll
just
shoot
got
it.
shot at with live ammo.
Yeah, you know, a shot for a shot, right?
But yeah. So that's kind of what you're able to gather from looking through all the hackety hoo-ha stuff.
All right. But unfortunately, I didn't roll high enough to be able to counterhack this.
No, it's like no way you could do it. Like just all the shit she has.
All right. But I was able to find out what's in the rest of the facility and what we're dealing with.
Well, yeah, the guy knows what's ahead of you, and he's like giving you a heads up. Like the next section is sort of a simulated like city combat section. There's like, you know, cargo containers set up to be like buildings.
All right. How many drones are we talking about?
So there is one big experimental drone that you may need explosives or high-powered weapons to deal with.
Sobek, you still got your explosives, right?
Yep.
And it is supported by some more of the anthro drones you've been fighting in here.
How many?
They keep spawning in like as the battle goes on. It's sort of like you got to kill the big guy to stop his little minions from.
So it's a boss that basically summons minions.
Yeah.
All right.
We concentrate.
Great.
Yeah, he's reinforced like every few seconds, basically.
All right, cool. Let's go.
All right. So, boop boop boop. Oh, I'm fucking with the doors. So.
Is there a car by any chance somewhere in the facility?
No, it's mostly meant to be like all on foot stuff.
Not even like a car, like just on the side of the road.
You just want to hit the thing with the car.
Yes, I want to run the thing over.
No, there are no cars. There's just a big angry drone. So I'll move you guys to the next map. All right. So you move through the facility. Oh, I should get on that map too, huh? You guys move along through the facility. There's this big, like, security door in front of you. And you know, the nerdy guy is pretty much like, all right, just you know, head in when you're ready, and good luck. So you opening that, Sobek, or everyone getting in position, or?
Yeah, everybody get in position then.
Yeah.
How big is this door? Is it the whole way across?
Yeah, it's a big door.
All right. Well, Bob, you want to take the left, and then Callie can stay behind Sobek? Or just go all the way to the corner?
Oh shit! It moved the door.
I
I'm
need
sorry.
a little cover.
That works.
What the fuck?
I'll just use Sobek's shield for cover.
There you
The whole
go.
battle this time.
All right. So you open the door. So inside, those cargo containers are sort of set up to look like little buildings. Like you can actually go inside of them, and they have like windows and stuff. And they're fortified, so they're actually useful as cover. But the basically the green ones are like 2 stories tall, and the red and the blue ones are just like 1 story. And then as you guys come in, you hear like this stomping, bump, 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 and you see this.
We want to
big...
roll initiative.
Yeah, you see this big honking robot with like machine gun arms, and looks like it wants to fight RoboCop.
Okay.
And it just does not look happy that you exist.
Nothing ever looks happy that we exist.
All right. Oh no.
Right.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna have it walk out on its turn then, because yeah.
What's his pace?
You don't know that.
All right.
It
I guess
out.
we'll find out.
sees you guys and basically just suppresses the area you're all in. Sorry, this fucking shit keeps getting really loud on me. So I forget how suppression actually works. Sorry. Or I just can't remember the area. Suppression, suppressive fire, medium blast template. All right, so need one of them. So I think, yeah, he can hit all you guys. Yeah. So this is just a shooting roll. Shooting. All right. Yeah, and he just, both his machine gun arms are firing at you. Wow. All right. So you're all just distracted. That's it. Like, it's firing wildly. Bullets are like hitting the ground and shit. But yeah, so you're all gonna be distracted. So that's the -2 to your actions. And it just kind of hangs out there.
How do we get rid of distraction?
It goes away at the end of your turn.
Right.
So you gotta deal with it for a round. And then
I should have brought my grenades.
you hear a couple elevators humming. I don't know if you guys, I don't think you actually have visual, but
The right and
you
the
get
left.
two
no,
drones
not quite.
appear. So I'll just add them to the initiative and they'll get their draws next turn. All right, Callie, this big fucking robot just shot at you. Ollies. So you're like kind of being suppressed, or it's like shooting, kind of shooting at you for the whole round. It's like trying to keep your heads down. Are you talking?
Sorry, I muted myself because I was on the phone a second ago.
Oh.
What's this swirly?
Oh, you're distracted, so you have a -2 on all your actions this turn.
Great. Okay. So I am gonna move to cover.
Yeah, so that's like, yeah, it's a big cargo container.
If I go inside, will I have more cover? Like,
Yeah.
on both sides?
Yeah, you can climb inside of that, and it's sort of like the bottom level is like a whole. The whole thing is like a bottom level, and then the green part is like a smaller second story, if that makes sense.
Are there windows?
Yeah,
next
like
to the
there's
green part?
windows and stuff that you can like shoot out of and everything, and like still hide behind cover. So are you gonna try to boopity boop it?
I'm gonna boopity boop it.
Um.
I'm using all of the things.
All right. So the guy told you that it's, you know, resistant to small arms fire, which in game terms means it has heavy armor. So you're gonna want to turn your weapon into a heavy your mind power into a heavy weapon if you want to be able to hurt it at all.
How do I do that?
It's another modifier.
Okay. Yeah.
I think
So
it's
whatever I
another-
need to do.
Yeah, it's.
I will spend every point that
yeah.
I have to.
Do the full AP, make it a heavy weapon, all that good stuff.
I'm also using a Benny because my roll failed.
Oh no. Yeah, heavy weapons another +2 for the power points.
Actually, I don't know if it hit her because that's the hit, not the damage, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and it's actually a larger creature, so you have a +2 to hit it.
Oh, okay.
A wild die gets you a 6.
Yeah, which would be a -2 with distracted. So yeah, it's a 4. So you don't need the Benny.
Okay, well then
I'll give
will
you that
use-
back. Yeah. But yeah, I think if you're adding, yeah, it's +2 for heavy weapon, and then another +3 for 6 AP. So it'd be +5 if you want to add those.
Yep.
So yeah, go ahead and roll the damage. Oh God.
Universe hates me.
Yeah, you're just not having a good day
There we go.
today. All right.
Much better.
So that's better. So yeah, you didn't get the raise, so that's just the 15. Yeah. So yeah, and you guys like looking at this thing, you can see it's got like crazy heavy armor. But there's still like some weak points in it. Yeah, you do just enough to shake it.
Okay.
So it's pretty tough. Yeah, it's got 20 toughness there. But no, the AP definitely helped you out. Yeah, and you're no longer distracted, so that goes away. But yeah, you shook the big robot. Is that it for you, Callie?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so anyway, as I was saying about the heavy armor, it's got some unprotected parts, so if you want to try to bypass the armor with your normal weapons, you can do a called shot at -4. And basically, like, its legs aren't as protected, and kind of the torso rotator area isn't as well protected. So if you made the called shot, you could potentially bypass the heavy armor and still damage it with your weapons. And that would also give you some bonus damage since you're hitting like a vital area. That makes sense. So anyway, Sobek, it is your turn. There's a big stompy robot down the way.
I don't worry about any of that shit because my thing cuts through armor, right?
Yeah. I don't think it's, unless you have the anti-armor ammo, I don't think it's a heavy weapon, but it can be with the ammo upgrade.
Well, it's got AP5. Is that not enough?
Yeah, but it's heavy armor, so you need a heavy weapon to even damage it. It's basically so like you can't fire a pistol at a tank, get lucky with damage, and blow up a tank with a pistol. You know, the pistol isn't a heavy weapon, so it can't damage anything with heavy armor.
I swear to God, if I go look up minigun and it's a fucking heavy weapon,
It's not.
Pitch a fit.
It's not.
It's not?
No.
Okay.
I don't think it
I
is.
think my portable railgun is a heavy weapon, though.
Yeah, your portable railgun by
AP6.
default. Yeah, that one by default is a heavy weapon. But there is armor-piercing ammo for railgun for mag weapons that makes them heavy weapons. So if you want to invest in that, you know, for future reference, you guys haven't really fought anything with heavy armor yet, so it's kind of a pain.
Oh shit, I have that. I can do something.
Oh, you can shoot it.
Sorry, go
Well,
on.
I also
go
told
on.
you it has weak points you can target, so. But yeah, Sobek, it's you. What are you up to?
Well, you just ruined the whole strategy of having fucking AP gun, and you're like, oh, don't worry about the low damage, your gun's AP, and you're like, oh, well, it's not this AP.
Sorry.
Well, step one, I'm gonna take the extra half inch to console myself. Are those other dudes over there that are gonna shoot at me?
They just showed up. They haven't drawn initiative yet. They're not going on this round.
They will shoot. They will shoot at you next turn.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll just shoot at this big boy, and what I do, I
Alright.
take -4 to try to shoot Brendan.
Yeah. Basically, its size will negate the penalty for you're distracted, so you can ignore that. But yeah, -4 to hit one of the vital areas.
Wait, why am I distracted?
Because it suppressed all of you at the beginning of the...
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. Here we go. Oh, that was not...
Is that with the -4?
No, that's not with the -4.
Okay. So that
So
8
one
hits.
of those hits.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, roll the damage on that, and you get +4 damage, so... Because you hit you're targeting the vitals, basically. Alright, so that's actually...
13.
13. Yeah. 13 AP5. Ah. Just shy. Do you want to Benny any of that, or you got 2 of them.
So what would I Benny? I'd Benny the damage roll?
Yeah. If you want. You don't have to. I'm just
I mean, 9
checking.
Is, where does 9 fall on that probability curve from 4 to 14?
Oh, you pretty much had like a perfectly average roll.
Yeah, that is perfectly average.
Okay.
So yeah, there's not much point in re-rolling that.
Yeah.
I'm right dead center in that bell curve.
Yeah, okay. Maybe more controlled bursts next time.
Yeah, next time I should re-roll the hit roll is what I should re-roll.
Oh, yeah. Well, your distracted is gone since it's the end of your turn. And that is it for you, Sobek, correct?
Yep.
Alright. Bob, you are up.
Alright. I have to clear my weapons with the ammo, correct?
Yeah, if you didn't already have it loaded. I mean, you can just spend your turn doing that, like, because you get your 2. You'd probably, that would be like your actions for the turn. So you could like get to cover, switch out your ammo.
I still want to get in the room. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Good enough. And holy shit, that's the RoboCop robot.
Yes, I made that joke.
Yeah.
All right. Baby, there's a big stompy robot slowly sauntering toward you.
I'm guessing he's not more than 45 spaces away. Can I shoot and then? Can I shoot and then move?
I think you can. And since you're shooting first, you don't get the penalty for the snap fire.
Okay, so.
But yeah, you're gonna have a minus. You have a -2, but it's negated by the +2 from its size. So rolling normally. And if you, you don't have to, but if you want to try to target a vital area, -4 for a called shot. But your weapon is a heavy weapon, so you can still damage it.
Yeah,
unless
I'll just do a regular roll.
Okay. Yes. All right. Go ahead, roll the damage.
Oh, hold on. Can I? That token. Can I use it after?
You can use it now if you want.
And just add a D6 to this?
Yeah, and it's an exploding D6, so.
Okay.
Do /R D6 exclamation point.
/R D6 exclamation point.
And that'll get added to your oh, nice. So that'll bump that up to a 9, so that'll be a raise on your damage, and then you add another D6 to your damage as well with the conviction. So go ahead and roll the damage.
So +6 to the modifier?
No, not +6, another D6. Just roll the damage and we'll...
Just roll the damage and then...
Oh, what the... Why? Oh, shit. You have your stuff set... Hold on. You have your stuff set up weird again. Let me... Yeah, it's rolling your strength in the damage roll, and it's not supposed to. And you do have a portable railgun. Yeah, so you gotta on the damage it says strength +2d8. You just supposed to set it to NA +2d8. And then bonus damage die is 1d6, but your strength is a d6, so you can just use that roll if you want. So 19 will be your. Oh. That's not a great. Oh, and then roll another d6 for your conviction.
Yep. /R, right?
Yep.
Exploding d6.
Yep. All right, so that would be.
It's enough to wound it, I think.
But... Yeah, I think you're gonna do some wounds. So that is 22. So let's do that. 22, AP6. That'll be 2 wounds. It's a wild card, so he's gonna use one of its bennies to try to soak that though. as it is your big, scary boss monster. Let's see. Oh, it has.
Fail.
Alright, so it only soaked one of the wounds, so you still got a wound on it, and it is still shaken.
Wait, I will move up next to where Callie is.
Yeah, get in the fucking house. Yeah, pretty good use of your conviction token.
Here, right?
Yeah, you're safe in there. There's like fortified walls and.
Yeah, but I can still shoot at it from here.
Yeah, you can still like lean out and shoot, and then like pop back into cover. So you are no longer distracted. That is the end of the round. So new round. Man, that walker is just doing all kinds of shit. All right. Walker time. Gotta unshake. Does he have his +2 from being a construct? No. There we go. Oh, and it has 1 wound. Oh. Yeah, alright, so it unshakes. It can act normally. Alright, and it's basically just... you guys are all in cover. It's pretty much just gonna, like, spray the whole area. Try to do 1 on each of you. So it's gonna shoot at ROF4. Just lots of bullets everywhere. So this is gonna be from left to right, basically. Alright, so Bob, you're getting the 10, but you're basically behind what is that? That is you're pretty much near total. Yeah, you're like heavy cover where you are, right? I think you're all heavy cover. Yeah, you're all in heavy cover behind those things, so it's -6 on those. So the 10 is gonna hit you, or because it gets reduced to a 4.
What the armor? What my regular armor? What's that? No, it's still 10. Yeah, it's still the. Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Well, because it's just because this isn't the damage. This is just the shooting roll. And then I think the 8s are gonna miss the rest of you guys with those -6s because you're all in cover. Yeah. So just gonna do that. Roll the damage. Sorry, Bob.
All right.
Oh wow.
That's great.
Lucky you.
He does nothing.
Yeah, it just kind of zings you. With 7. That AP though. So it shakes you. But you're okay. No bleeding.
All right.
And that is the walker's turn. Bob, you are up. Roll to unshake. Oh no. You can just spend a Benny. Yep. You gonna go get revenge?
Wait a second. Try to close this. How far is that?
From where you are right now, it is.
10?
Yeah.
Don't put yourself into the open because the other 2 robots are gonna move this turn as well.
You can also pop up, shoot, and get back in cover. So if you're like shooting from here, you're within 10. Or I think your short range is like 15 with the mag pistols,
it's 15.
Right? Yeah, so you're good. Yeah, so you can pop out, do a few shots.
Yeah. How do I give it? I'm gonna give it the full rate of fire.
Yeah, just unload on them. Are you going for the? Oh no, you switched to AP rounds. So so you get the heavy weapon. All right.
Yep.
Cool.
It's a full rate of fire, and
so you're just unloading on that shit. Yeah, you're gonna be at -2 for the rapid fire though, which is canceled out by its size. So yeah, straight rolls.
How do I calculate that? Is it like just I roll this 3 times?
Yeah, just oh shit. Let me see if we set that up. Hold on. Let me check your sheet. Yeah, there's a special way to do it so that it does the rate of fire stuff.
Oh, that's how everyone else.
Oh yeah, so you get so you want to do attack X plus damage, and then it'll ask you how many skill rolls you want when you click it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you click the buttons now, it should do that. And then
So
just
0 trait modifiers, right?
Yeah, no modifiers. Oh, nice. So that's a raise, and a miss. So go ahead and roll the damage on both of those. The raises, raises. Alright, so that is going to be 10. AP4, okay. I don't think that's going to hurt it a ton. Well, let's find out. Nope. Roll the second one. You might need to go for some vital areas with the yeah. Oh, yeah, another 9's not gonna do it either. You doing your second attack?
Yeah.
You gonna try to called shot with that or not?
Let's try that.
Yeah, because that'll give you plus 4 damage.
Okay.
Because you're hitting the vital area still.
Okay. So 0 modifiers, right?
For the called shot, it'll be -4.
Or -4.
Yeah.
And then 1 rate of fire.
You're just doing 1? Okay.
Oh. Yes.
All right. Yeah. So that'll hit. Yeah, no raise, but you get the +4 damage. All right, so that'll be 11. Shit. 15. I think that's just shy. Yeah. Sorry, man. Made this thing kind of tough.
What am I even doing back here? All right.
It doesn't seem happy that you're shooting it, like. Oh, did you add the bonus AP from the AP rounds?
Because AP rounds?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he's using AP rounds.
Oh, I didn't add that manual.
I didn't get a bonus for AP rounds, did I?
You don't have AP rounds.
I have AP5 on my gun.
Yeah, that's the gun's natural armor penetration.
No, I didn't calculate that.
Okay.
I haven't.
Yeah, that was that's an extra 2 AP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that last one would have done enough to shake it again.
Okay.
So you at least shake it. Yeah, I think those other ones still would have been too low.
I'm gonna find the bonuses.
Yeah, add it in there if you're using the AP ammo. Just like leave a note so you don't forget to change it back if you're switching back to normie ammo.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so you shake it with that last hit. And now it is drone guy time. This one, you can pop out. Scooch out here. And he kind of sees you guys in the building. He's going to try to shoot at you, but you get the -6. And he's going to rapid fire, so that'll be -8. Nope. Nothing. Other guy. Gonna... Oh, shit. Gonna pop out here. Sobek, he's shooting at you, but... Yeah, he's kind of like trying to get an angle on you so the cover doesn't help, but you still got your shield anyway. Let's see. So that'll still be -6. Yep, nothing hits you. Alright. Callie. Big giant robot doing big giant robot stuff. Oh, I forgot a thing. You guys get a call from the nervous, nerdy guy. And he's like, there's a rocket launcher in here somewhere.
What?
I forget. It's in one of the buildings. I forget which one.
That would have been very useful information.
Yes, that's why I'm telling you now.
In the building somewhere. That's
in
not
one
very
of the
helpful.
buildings. One of the green ones, I think.
Oh, one of the containers.
Yeah, one of the green containers.
Got nothing.
Probably
better?
right next to the big robot.
Well, you guys are on the bottom floor, so you're still technically in the blue container.
So can I move up here?
Yeah, you can like take the stairs up.
Where are the stairs?
They're in there. Like
Okay.
they're just not on the map.
You move up. That's fine.
Is there a rocket launcher in here?
There is a rocket launcher there, and a whole bunch of ammo for said rocket launcher.
Okay. I'm like the worst person to have this.
What's the strength on the rocket launcher?
Oh yeah, you
Minimum
might have a
8?
yeah. I think the minimum's on a D8. So you.
Does anybody?
Ah shit! I gotta.
I'm gonna throw it over to Sobek.
Can I do that?
Hold on. Let me see what the. I'll tell you what the penalties are for minimum strength.
Keep in mind that I
For
can't
ranged
shoot.
weapons, you suffer a -1 penalty for each die step difference, so that one's not too bad. Well, what's your strength?
6.
Okay, so you'd only have a -1 to use it, but your shooting is not great. So
Yeah, my shooting is kind of
yeah,
subpar.
yeah, it's a dumbfire rocket, so you don't have to like lock on or anything. You just shoot it directly.
Take a shot.
Yeah, fucking load it up. Go for it.
Okay, well, how do I?
It is just do a shooting roll. You'll be at +2 for the size. I'm assuming you're going for the big guy.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And
So
then
it'd just be a +1.
yeah, so you'd be at +1.
That works.
All right. So this, I'll grab the damage. So this was, yeah, this was using the standard high explosives. So this will be 5d10. God. Oh yeah, and you get an extra d6 on top of that also, but I don't know if that's, so this is, yeah, 5d10 AP6. Shit.
Alright then.
No, forget the bonus damage, so it's 46 AP6.
Hey. Well. That's got to do something.
Yeah, so that'll hit
Oh,
the,
I bet
so that's,
you wish you ran to that building now.
So that's, so the wound cap is 4, so that's 4 wounds. It still has a Benny left, so it's gonna try to soak. So let me go ahead and make that attempt. Where the fuck is the character sheet? There we go. All right, figure. So you hit it for 3 wounds, which it already has 1 wound, so that will, oh no, this thing has an extra wound, but it's like on its fucking last legs right now. Because it's big, so it gets the extra wound. So it's still up, but it's
Oh, like you want to
like
throw
on
another...
fire. There's a big hole in it. It's like making all kinds of noises and sparks and shit.
So, like, you want to throw another explosive at it?
I mean,
Or should we save that?
I feel like you're probably shooting, right?
I mean, you may not hit through the armor, so if you want to hold, I can take a shot and see if I can finish it. With my...
Alright, I'll hold.
Yeah, the rocket launcher's got reload too, I think. Yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna take my railgun.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna railgun it?
Yeah. I'm not
And,
even gonna move. I'm just gonna railgun it from where I am.
Oh,
You
so
said I
back
can
you went
shoot
on-
it from here, right?
Yeah, you can shoot it from there. So back, you're just gonna go on hold for now. And baby.
Do I get any modifiers on this?
Just the +2 from the size.
Just 2.
Are you going for a called shot or anything, or just center mass?
No, just regular shot.
Alright. Pew! Alright. Oh, did you add your +2?
Yep.
Yeah, you did. Okay, so regular hit. Roll the damage. Oh. I don't think that's enough.
I'm gonna Benny that.
You're gonna Benny that? Alright. But that would just be 9. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Oh!
That's even worse. Alright.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
go back. Go for it.
Yeah, Sobek, you gonna take your turn now? Sobek? No.
All the dramatic pause, and that's with the -4, by the way.
Oh, nice.
So that is 3 hits, my friend. 1 with a raid.
Yeah, so do the raise. See if you take it down. With your and yeah, don't forget your +4 damage on that. What?
Wait, what?
How? Oh, yeah, the plus fucked it up. Sorry, you just do 4. Yeah, if you do a plus, it breaks the formula. So that was 5, 1, 6, 8, 12. So that would be 16 AP5, which I
21.
think is 21.
Boom.
Yeah. So you fuck it up. This thing is smoking. You finally just you like shoot it right in its little like soft twisty torso bit, and like the whole top half just kind of falls off of it. And the 2 drones look confused.
Do they just shut down?
No, they just look confused. Yeah, we can thus leave the drones. It's getting late, so you guys kind of like mop up the 2 drones that are left over, and you're able to safely exit the facility.
Can
After...
Callie keep the rocket launcher for free with the ammo? Can we call that as part of the payment?
Oh no. He's like, well, I'm not gonna tell you no.
You did just try to kill us.
I didn't try to kill you.
Well,
Corporate
your company
sabotage
No
tried to
sense
kill
arguing
you.
with me. You heard
Okay.
the man. I can keep it.
So, yeah, you can grab the rocket launcher and a few of the ammo that you can carry out, unless you want to just like grab a whole crate or whatever.
Why not? I have a splitting headache. I want to go get some sleep. My
All
character.
right. Yeah, so you guys are able to get out of there without any additional tomfoolery. That is not what I wanted to select. I just wanted to mark these guys dead. There we go. All right. I'll turn off the spooky music now. Let's do happy city sounds. There we go.
Nothing ever goes according to plan.
Oh, that's life, man.
Nothing.
But yeah, so you exit the facility. The the nerdy test recorder guy is like, I'm so sorry. This on the plus side, you've helped us identify several vulnerabilities in our network infrastructure. So
yeah, next time, why don't you have me pen test the fucking facility before we go in?
And yeah, we can figure out the details of what you guys are getting paid later. But the corporation is amenable to letting you keep the rocket launcher and the ammo.
Oh, that's definitely happening, whether they like it or not.
So yeah, the rocket launcher by itself is like 1,500, and the ammo is like another 1,000 a shot. So Yeah, that's like that's your extra pay. Keep the rocket and a bunch of HE rockets. And
you might want to give us an exact number of that because that is literally
yeah,
1,000.
I'll figure that out. But yeah, you guys are kind of loading everything into the van and whatnot. And you get a call on your comm links from Revenant.
You and I need to have a talk.
Do you answer?
Oh, absolutely. And I start with, you and I need to have a talk.
It's like, yeah, I heard you guys took that Antioch job. I think I owe you a few rounds. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you did.
Come by the wizard later. We'll get you situated.
You owe us a few med kits too.
We'll figure stuff out. But yeah, he seems kind of apologetic. But you know, he's like, yeah,
let me see. I want to roll notice to see if he's sincere.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, he seems sincere about it.
All right.
He's like, yeah, I didn't know that job was on the board until after you guys took it and headed out. Yeah, sorry. Rebel and I kind of did a number on that facility, so you know.
Yeah. So did we.
Seer.
What's that?
So did we.
Notice?
Are you rolling notice for what?
Because I'm not buying this.
Oh. Yeah, roll notice. Like, yeah, he seems sincere. Like. And yeah, we're coming up on 10:30, so I think we should call it here, and then I actually have some RP stuff I would like to do with you guys and the Revenant guy, so that will be next session. But yeah, you guys get your advancement into seasoned. So yeah, those will kind of slow down, but I'll still probably do them like every session or two, or every like 2 or 3 sessions rather. But yeah, so you're seasoned now. You can get cool stuff with your advances.
I can get cool stuff. Yes.
How did you guys like the training facility?
I want to blow it up.
I mean, there's no way you couldn't have seen that coming.
Yeah, like, of course it's not gonna go to plan.
Like, it's too yeah. Everything that was like, this is too easy.
I'm pretty sure that this was my character's least favorite mission.
I will say though, shooting the fucking bot through the door.
That was.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
Yeah, it was.
That was fun.
I'm just glad that I got to become like rocket launcher person.
Yeah. I'm glad that worked, that it didn't just blow up in your face.
Yeah.
That would have sucked.
I didn't just throw that in there last minute because I was like, oh crap, these guys are gonna die. I was like planning that, oh yeah, there's a rocket launcher in here on like round 2, so I just kind of forgot to do it at the beginning of round 2.
Can it blow up in my face?
Well, they usually got like safety mechanisms, so they don't explode until they've gone past a certain range.
Okay.
So, I mean, worst case scenario, it probably would have like.
Yeah, like rocket launchers generally don't explode in your hands.
Landed.
Like, there's a lot of fail safes.
Okay.
I'm speaking from personal experience. I never get to fire a live one, but I got trained on one a lot. So, you know, there's like this whole process for arming and disarming it.
Nice.
So I'm gonna look at the thing.
So, as far as the launcher goes, we could keep it, or we could just sell it for the cash.
Yeah,
It's up to you guys.
it's honestly it's better for you guys to keep it. Like
I
you
think
won't
we should keep
you
it.
won't get a lot of cash out of it, but it's
Keep
good
the
to
what?
have like your emergency silver bullet
wait.
basically.
This isn't a group decision. I've been dragging this thing behind me with my minimal strength. I dragged it all the way back to the nest.
Aw. Yeah, sorry we went a little late, guys, but hope you had fun.
Yep.
I can hang out
I
for a
think it
bit
was
if you
worth it.
guys want to, have talk about advancing and whatnot. Have any questions and such? But yeah, I think I will end the stream. Thank you for watching, Internet, all one of you. And have a wonderful Internet day. Goodbye.